Welcome. My name is Cindy St. Martine, and I am an angel healer and holistic healer for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. And you're watching my weekly angel card reading for the week of October 27th, 2013. So how was your week last week? Was it great and wonderful? Did you see your blessings? Were you magnificent? Did you feel magnificent? Because you certainly are. You have all this energy and power in you that you can manifest anything you want, depending where you put your energies. If you put them toward the ego, negative energies, then guess what kind of week you had, right? But if you put your energies toward divine energies, what kind of week did you have? So regardless, whatever happened, you see things as a blessing and as a learning experience, and you get through them, and you're amazing. But this week we have All Hallows Eve. So I don't know, will there be tricks or treats? Maybe a little bit of both. Sometimes we like to be tricked a little bit if it's fun in nature. And of course we all like to be treated. But again, it's how you see things and see things that everything as a treat and as a delight. So if you're going trick-or-treating, I hope you have a wonderful and happy time, and especially be very, very safe. So you want to call on Archangel Michael to keep yourself safe and your children safe, and as you trick-or-treat and have a wonderful, wonderful time. So, and then of course November 1st is All Saints Day, so you might want to call on your favorite saint and help guide you through the year until the next All Saints Day. And I know there's lots of celebrations and parties, so it should be a fun, fun week. So I'm going to start our reading with the Archangel cards, and I'm going to shuffle. I had already called upon God and the Archangels and the Angels and the Ascended Masters to help guide with this reading today. So I can never pick a wrong card because of law of attraction, because my intent out there and the support that I have. Okay, I think a couple more shuffles. Okay, so we'll see what our first card for the week is. It's the 10 of Raphael. Oops. And it reads, love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. So it looks like there's a lot of love this week, and especially because we're coming to a fun time. It looks like family getting together and relationships getting together, and it's going to bring lots of joy and happiness. And that's a great card for this week. And I'm glad to see that there will be, and if you have children, be patient with them. They're so excited, and they're probably not going to hear what you say. They want to get dressed, and they want to go trick-or-treating, and so have patience with them. Stay calm, mom and dads, okay? And guide their energies to a positive one, not conflict with negativity. And those who don't celebrate All Hallows Eve, that's fine too. Do something maybe, even though it's not celebrating, but maybe have a fun dinner or something with your children, because they're exposed to all these activities and celebrations. And of course, you choose the right way to raise your children. There's no wrong way to do that. You do it with love and compassion and understanding, and you do it well with your children. So just lots of good, positive, healthy energies for them. Okay, so now I'm shuffling the romance cards, and we'll see what the romance angels have to say. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. And the card says, express your love. And it reads, go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Now, of course, whether you're in a new relationship or an existing relationship, remember, what you think, say, and do out to the universe comes back to you. So make a romantic gesture. Do something wonderful. Make a dinner. Send a little love note in your partner's lunch, or put it on their pillowcase. Think of something romantic, something simple, something that doesn't have to cost anything, but just a romantic gesture, and spice things up a little bit. This is the time of year where spices are very popular. The cinnamon and nutmeg and allspice and cloves and everything. So add a little spice into your love life and make a romantic gesture. Express how you feel, and don't feel that don't worry about being rejected, because when you base things on love, remember, what you think, say, and do out to the universe comes back to you. So base it on love and do a romantic gesture and spice things up a little bit this week. That would be great. If you go to a haunted house or a spooky thing, it's a great way to have someone jump in your arms to do that. Okay, so then the next set of cards are the fairy cards, and we'll see what they have to say. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Okay, it says dietary change. And it says improve your diet and your life will also improve. Okay, it's probably the angels are telling you, watch, don't overeat on the sweets this week with all the candy and things like this. And it's good with your children too. So it's talking about dietary change. Don't overdo it with all the treats and sweets and the caramel apples and the pies and the cookies and things like that. Put that spiciness into your love life and not so much into the food. A little bit's okay. Treat yourself. That's wonderful to do that. Treat yourself and limit to that. So this all, I think, goes pretty good this week with the 10 of Raphael, love and blessings that fill your life, harmonious relationships with family. And we have, go ahead and make a romantic gesture, spice things up in your life, and watch the foods that you eat this week. I have, right now, as I'm talking to you, I have pumpkin bread in the oven that I'm making for my grandchildren. I'm going to see them today. We're going to go to a pumpkin farm and go on a hayride and things. So it'll be a fun day for me, Grandma, with my grandsons. So it'd be great. Anyway, I love this time of year, being out with the leaves and the changing of the seasons and the fun. It's a fun time of year and one to be enjoyed. Fall, a lot of people love fall, and the colors and the smells and the food and the treats and all the excitement that comes during fall, of course, with Halloween and then Thanksgiving before we get into the holiday season. So it's a wonderful, wonderful time of year. Okay, and the dietary, watch what you eat. Improve your diet and your life will change, so don't overeat. Okay, so the last set of cards are the Archangel Michael prayer cards, and we'll see what our prayer for the week is. All right, this card flipped over while I was shuffling, so this is the card I'm going to go with. It says, write about your thoughts and feelings. And it says, thank you for helping me tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom so I can clearly express myself and glean insight, blessings, and healings. Sometimes when we write things down, you notice you can when you think about what's in your mind and your soul and your spirit, and you write down soulfully what you think or feel, things come to life. You gain that insight on what you truly feel. It's just like if you talk to someone or someone gets you to talk about a subject and you say things and you're like, wow, I never thought about it that way, or I didn't know this is how I really felt. So opening up, write about your thoughts and feelings and take time to do that and see a new person in you, one that you are magnificent and wonderful. And then maybe you can also make some changes, or maybe you can empower yourself even more and see how more wonderful that you truly are. So that's a good prayer for this week as well. So I thank you for being with me today. I'm really glad you're watching, and please share my videos with others so it blesses me and it blesses you, because in return you're likewise blessed. I invite you to visit my website at cindyshealing.com. Like me on Facebook. Help me get to 300 likes. And also, I have an autumn special going on right now. You get an hour session with me, and believe me, sometimes we go past an hour with the sessions, and it's only $25. That's less than half price, and it's also less than a half-hour session, because a half-hour session is $30. So $25, you're really going to get a good session with me and be enlightened. This is good. The autumn special is good till November 30th, the end of November. So I invite you to take advantage of that. And anything else on my website, visit. I got Archangels page, I got Ask Me a Question page, all kinds of things there that probably will enlighten you and get to know me a little bit better, okay? Also, I have a live chat on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. You can join me for my live chat and get a little reading from me and some insight. Ask me a question there, one-on-one with that. And you can connect with me through my website with the live chat. So, have a wonderful, happy, joyous week. I hope you come back next week and see me. Be blessed and wonderful. You're powerful when you're in the knowing. When you have God, the ascending masters, and the angels and archangels with you, they make you powerful. So until next week, I'm going to say bye-bye and be treated to a wonderful, spicy week. Okay, bye-bye.